Hello, I'm Roxana. Welcome to my session on language for describing graphs. Today I'm going to show you some simple language structures that you can use in order to give your presentation more clarity and precision. Let's presume you need to talk about the volume of sales for 2012. If we take a look at this first quarter, we can see that sales went up. Instead, we can use the verb rise. So we can say that sales rose. But rose is not enough. In order to give your presentation more precision, we need to add an adverb, like, for example, steadily. So, sales rose steadily. Alternatively, you can say that there was a steady rise in the sales. If we take a look at the second quarter, we can see that sales went down. We can use the verb fall. So we can say that sales fell. But again, we need more precision. So we should add an adverb like gradually. So sales fell gradually. Alternatively, you can say that there was a gradual fall in the sales. Now let's look at the third quarter. We can see that sales went up, but more dramatically this time. So we can use the verb increase. So we can say that sales increased sharply. Alternatively, we can say that there was a sharp increase in the sales. Now, if we take a closer look at this graph, we can see that we have a high point here and a low point here, and they have to be marked linguistically. So, we can use an expression like hit a peak, sales hit a peak. In contrast, sales hit a bottom. Last but not least, we need to mark this change here. And we can use a very strong action verb, like, for example, plunge. So we can say that sales plunged, like plunged into water. Or sales plummeted, a very popular verb these days. Please notice that after strong action verbs like plunge and plummet, we don't need an adverb because they already express high intensity. So now let's recap the language structures we've just used. We've used a subject, sales in our case, followed by a verb and an adverb, like sales increased sharply. Or we used also there was a, followed by an adjective and a noun, like there was a sharp increase in sales. Additionally, we can also use expressions like hit a peak or strong action verbs like plunge. You can easily use these language structures whenever you need to present your business results for your company. Thank you very much for your attention. See you next time.